Hello, hello, arty friends. Here is a highlight from our live stream. Enjoy.
Gonna tweak some things in here in just a minute. She
Right.
being, hey, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together
We are PM Artist Studio.
No, forget
Try
it.
not to get it
Stuck.
stuck.
Hey, why don't you show that one? Because you've never even shown it, because you tried using it the once and then you got the paper stuck and then you haven't even, you know.
Okay, so
I
I
think that
did
looks
use this, but I didn't have enough contrast. See
I don't
this
even-
yellow color?
Yeah, I know, but I don't even know if you ended up showing that
Oh, I
print.
didn't
No,
because
it was
it's
stuck to it.
the. Yeah, it's been soaking.
Mhm.
It's been in the bathroom. I
That,
didn't
well,
even-
that stencil's been out for a little bit.
Yeah, it's been out of commish. Okay, I think we can.
Oh, hey, you got polka dots right there. So you know, you just need to do something with the tracery to the polka dots. Right?
I don't know why this paper was left on
I
here.
don't know. I was about to say that was kind of a interesting move.
I don't know.
I don't think it was a bad idea. But
Somebody, it was probably when Izzy was up here.
okay, very excited about this. I want purple tracery things on top of that, or teal. Maybe even lime green.
Well, we've got a little
Or orange.
oopsie whoopsie.
There's a green. That calls it. You need to find that, something similar, and do that on it.
Alrighty. So, what I'm thinking here is we're going to put this down here. Turquoise?
Okay? Yeah, I think that's fabulous. I think that's going to look fabulous. It's very poppy. See, one of the reasons that I think that this is a really cool thought experiment here is that the tracery has the big circles on it. I'm looking at you, judging me. And I just, for whatever reason, find humor.
I have not been in love with this.
No, she hasn't. She's a hater of this stencil. She doesn't understand it. See? But she doesn't know everything.
I don't know everything. And I am willing, you know, I'm willing to say, okay, you know, boy, was I ever wrong about that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Diane. No worries. Okay. That looks fabulous over there. That's a great brayer off. See, if anything, you've gotten a great brayer off out of the situation.
This is very true.
You got to call your wins when you get them.
Call them in. Call them in.
in.
Getting rid of that. I don't need that.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. You got 3 minutes. Big traceries.
See, I don't need more
More out of it.
out of the center of my.
There you go. This is a tricky stencil to work with. It's a little different.
All right. Well, I think we did a good job there.
Yeah, that's fun.
And it's drying out, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
that, you know.
Well, I think so. What could happen is let that dry, then put I mean, you could do it that way. One of the other options would have been to put down some matte medium, you know, something clear medium airbrush medium. Once that was dry, fully. Because otherwise you brayer that out, you're going to mess up the design. This was sort of a bold move here. She's not going to get, I don't know that she's going to get all of it, but it might be kind of cool too, because it's going to be more distressed. Bunny ears, squish, squish. Yeah, I wanted to do a flop off, but that would have required way more paint, and it needed to be like an open paint or something like that. Because this is also a very big stencil. Oh my god, this is... Y'all see my vision? See? Even if that doesn't come off of there, this made me very happy because this visually is what needed to happen. Y'all now see it. That's fabulous. I even love that some of, like that one, there's almost that it lines up right in the center of that one circle, which is also, see, I find that very entertaining. Anyway, there we go.
There we go, ladies and gents. I'm going to let this completely dry because I will have a better chance of
more of it coming up.
Because you have to realize there was a lot of paint there.
And I don't know the, yeah. But this is still very
and
cool.
It's all going on a painty surface.
Mm-hmm. Paint to paint.
Paint to paint. You need to allow that to dry completely.
What's next?
What's next? What's next is we're going to take off some of the things that we've put on there.
Y'all remember these
other
Tuesday? Some good gel printing.
Yeah, we did. I think we had a really super day with, you know, lots of different stuff.
Now see, wait, whoa. Stop what you're doing because you're about to ruin the style and the image that I'm used to. I think that's how it goes. Or I always mix up those words go the other way, but you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Hold on, lady. Because this is a good one. This is my request.
This is her request.
I see it coming out looking pretty good.
Oh, it really is. It's quite nice. And I have to apologize because I talked ugly about it.
Oh, well, I should have got that on double camera too.
Oh, yeah. And see?
Wait, hold on.
So this is the flop off. And then this is the rub off. And you can see where I've rubbed it off around the edges. And anyhow, okay. So that's it.
All right. So if you want to see how this one was put together, you can come back to Tuesday's stream. Or you're going to look for a Tuesday stream. I don't know when you see this here short, but this was a special request from myself. I am M of the PM. If you don't know, you need to know.
And we did have quite the discussion on how to best capture.
This is Super Tracery mixed with Pop Dot Lichtenstein.
Lichtenstein.
And this is the result. So if you want to see this one and how it came together, you need to go to that stream. I'll link it down below or in the little, you know, the thing that shows up. You'll see it. Woo
Yeah.
woo.
All right. And I'm quite pleased with this. I think it's very interesting. I'm just, yeah.
It's almost like somebody had a vision. Sorry. I'll let it be at this point. I appreciate that you have come around and you're like, you said what you said, and it was on video.
It was on video, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right, now let's get back to the shirt. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I want to do is I want to add dots to this.
Doesn't that look fabulous? It's the color of my eyeshadow today.
Certainly is. It's that's a color that not everybody can
not
wear.
everybody can pull off.
Okay, so basically what I want to do here is I want to get down my dots.
Just gonna get down on it.
Get the dots on the plate, and then whip this sucker down onto, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this as my brayer off, and I do have some more brayer offs back behind me here. So what I'm going to use is this. I love this color. And I really don't know why I'm whacking that on the side here because, okay, now do I want to put the color down here? Or
it's just habit at this point.
It really is.
Just whether they need a whack or not, you whack them.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm going to go with this approach. And after a while, if you leave that long enough there on the little tip of the tippy top orifice,
you're building
you get
a trinket.
You're building a trinket.
Just know you got to put in the time.
Time and effort. It isn't something that just happens.
It's like a pearl.
It must be developed.
Oh, I like the orange with the teal, but I'm also just a little bit sad that kind of, you know, the next thing on that will determine its success. Methinks. Like, I think you could even put, if you put that's lovely orangey grungy business.
It is lovely.
Will any of that come up at this moment in time?
This?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Put that down. Yeah.
It won't hurt because
if
it's not going to come up, it's just not going to come up.
Right. Oh, also, hey guys, it is September 4th. You got 3 more days to sign up for the swap. Please read all of the information on the swap if you're signing up for it. Becky has, you know, she's very detailed in her, you know, information. So y'all need to be noted up with that. See, that's way better. That was really cool.
Yes, it's getting there, isn't it?
Yes. Now, I think if you could kind of do something a little bit similar with yellow.
Oh.
Because then those other ones can be friends, and then whatever you do with them, you know, they can friend up.
You're talking about on here.
Yeah. I think a round of yellow dots and then yellow grunge.
Okay.
Would be super duper.
I am just thinking I could go this is really fairly transparent.
I think that'll be all right though.
I think it's going to be okay.
Because it does also
I'm not even going to use a stencil.
It does depend on its thickness.
I am just going to give it a little bit of a...
I don't know if you were hearing me on the whole dot thing. Oh, fine. Never mind. Understood. Very good. They closed the DQ around here. Very sad about that.
What is it?
They closed the Dairy Queen around here.
Yeah, they did. Okay, now basically, I just want what's on the plate. I don't care about these. So I'm just kind of basically sucking up the...
And talking to your pharmacist. Mucho importante, because they know a little bit more about the interaction of the different, you know, drugs and things.
Oh, yeah.
Conversation about that in chat.
Absolutely. And actually, the pharmacist is going to have more, what do I say, timely, relevant, new information, because every time the drug comes out, it comes with the whole thing. And the pharmacist is the first one that will, yeah. Give it a really good little rub-a-dub-dub.
That's funny, bro. Sorry. That made me laugh out loud. I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but even my inability to maybe actually gel print is surpassed by the fact that I can dictate things that should happen.
That she can. And sometimes I listen to her, and sometimes I don't.
I think I'm making proof that
maybe
it should be done more often.
Absolutely.
Or at least the consideration factor should bump up a notch or two.
Hope you enjoyed the highlight. For the full-length replay, click this end screen. Be sure to sub and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live.